Okay, and here is the surprise I did a detour for. It's a 7-footer. It's a heavy duty blade, and for 500 bucks I had to jump on it right away. Look at this. Look at all the rain we got. Big storm here a few days ago. That should be great for the food plots. Alright, so I'm grabbing Megatron 2.0, dropping off the Polaris up here, and I'm going to switch out that grapple, and I'm going to put the regular bucket on because I don't know exactly how I'm going to be offloading, and I'm going to leave that bush hog on there in case I need a bunch of counterweight. Alright, got the bucket switched out. Time to head down and see what we could do on this thing. Love all these little oak trees right here. It's awesome seeing the regen. Okay, I wasn't going to mess with trying to level it, but we got a slight issue here. Let me show you. So this was the original door. Alright, and obviously the side-by-side wasn't going to fit, so I had them basically cut all the way to the end and make another 2-foot door. Obviously this has something to do with, I don't know if you can see it there. Well, I guess it does go, and see there, a couple of these welds already broke down here. They were just tack welds. Right on the inside there, you could see that one snapped. So I don't know if I'm gonna just leave it since it does actually open, but you know, when this thing freezes, you know, it expands and contracts, it's gonna do different stuff. So I might just inch it around till I find a little better ground underneath it. Let me show you the inside. Beautiful. So the four-wheeler, the Polaris, should fit in here, and they even kept the front shelves for me. Hopefully I measured right and it'll fit in here. Long ways, but we're going to try it out. So this is how I use the tractor to help me when I'm solo changing up deer stands and stuff. So this ladder stand was out on the outside of this tree. All right, and you can see it's on the edge of this field, and it's stuck out like a sore thumb. So the does that were coming this way, already 100 yards away, were looking right at me. So they knew this place is filled with hunters. So they've trained the deer well, but without a ton of time, I figured even if I could just get it to the back side of the tree, I could open up some new shooting lanes into the woods here, and I could have some good cover here towards this food plot, and even better cover when they are coming this direction. You're not sitting right out in the open. So I take the bucket and I put it as high as I can get it, and I use it to stabilize that ladder. Well, here's one of my plots. You can see they have it absolutely devoured. The reason it looks like a golf course is because even though there ain't much coming up, they're eating it. We just got more rain though, so fingers crossed this thing can thicken up some and get some tonnage. Alright, so now I'm going to try and scab about a half a bucket or so full of this 3-inch rock up here by the old, where they had a camper site. Perfect. Just need a little bit of a ramp. Since it's on an angle, it's good that there's a hump only about, I don't know, 5 inches, 6 inches. And this should just do the trick. Okay, and there you go. The last detail is going to be if it fits or not. I mean, I know the width is fine. I didn't actually measure. I kind of eyeballed the front to back. So I know it'll fit in the building, but I'm hoping it'll fit where I don't have to take these shelves out, because them are very convenient. But it's going to be a close call. Okay, I have the new 7-foot blade on the front. I have the bush hog on the back. And now we're going all the way to the top of the hill and park everything. Call it a day, get out of here. That white knuckle ride was more than enough for me for one day for stress. So good day, definitely. I'll enjoy a peaceful ride on the tractor, a little ride on the four-wheeler, maybe check food plots, head back for Illinois. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can kind of jerry-rig, and so I made a divot there with the bucket. It dug a little bit deep, so I meant to fix it with the loader. But obviously I don't want to take this off, so I am gonna try to
Gunny, we're all the same.
pull that back
Same as me.
flat.
How the hell are we supposed to know what
You improvise, you overcome, you adapt.
Blade on there, just like that. See what happens. Oh, not bad. One more pass and I'll have it flat. Tire slipping on the rock there. Let's see if it fits in the new barn or not. Tight, but I think it's in. Well, after trying to get out of the shed with not much room, I decided I'm gonna have to trim these shelves. I'm gonna kind of trim them so that the nose of the Polaris can move up about another foot or so, and then try and keep a couple of the shelves on the sides. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, and I got the tracks pretty much put back together. You know, it tore up a few little spots, but most of the sod came up in kind of a layer, so I got it all put back together. So you can hardly tell that I scraped it up to begin with. And now we got a storage building.